Welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany if you have not been here before. If you have been here before, welcome back. So, because I have never done a favorites video before, I'm going to basically be doing a favorites video, but just overall favorites. Some of these are new, some of them I have always had as favorites, and then, you know, when I add new things in, it'll be more like seasonally. But right now, I'm doing an overall favorites. So, I'm going to kick this off with food because, well, I love food. So I've been trying to be a little bit healthier lately, so there's not as much junk food in here as usually there would be. When I get around to my cheats, and I probably will, I will likely do a favorites video of like snack foods maybe. First, which I just dumped these out and threw them in the freezer and took the box because it just made the most sense rather than letting popsicles melt while I film. So these are Outshine popsicles. This is specifically strawberry. My favorite are lemon, but I ate them all. And Joe doesn't like the lemon. Well, I like the lime too, but the lemon and the lime are my favorite. But they're made with real fruit. So it's like a healthier snack. I've always liked the lemon ones, even when I wasn't trying to be healthy. So if you're into like tart, like sour lemon, you will love these. If not, and you like your regular fruits and your berries, those are good as well, but I'm all about the lemon and lime. Just trust me, try them. They're amazing. Actually, I think I might have been eating one in a vlog at some point. The one unhealthy thing, which I actually haven't been eating or drinking lately, is Godiva hot chocolate. I love this stuff, especially with Bailey's. It's so good. And with like a little bit of, if you could get Godiva pieces and melt them in here, amazing. But I'm healthy right now, so I can't drink this, but I can fantasize about it because it's so freaking good. Then, since I've somehow moved on to drinks, Nespresso. Now, I don't know if I've talked about this at all. I can't have caffeine. It makes me completely freak out. I think I did because I freaked out at Christmas time. So, yeah, I can't handle it. So, I was very upset because before I found out that I couldn't handle caffeine, I really liked this purple flavor from Nespresso. And then I found out recently that they have the decaf version. So I have been drinking one of these like every morning. There's not many in here, that's why they keep sliding around. I think I need to get a couple more of those, but love them. They're so good. And then the last food item is on the healthy side, and it is steel cut oats. Now, this might be an odd thing that people are like as a favorite, but part of the reason why I like it is you can kind of do whatever you want with it. It's like you have oatmeal, but you can flavor it and put whatever in there. Like, it's not like when you buy the packages where they get to choose how much sugar and they get to choose what your flavors are. And it's like, oh, what is it? There's like a cinnamon apple one where it like tastes like not real apples. So like you could get apples, chop them up, and put it in there with some cinnamon or some nutmeg, which has 0 calories, by the way. And it would be fantastic. I haven't done that yet, but it's on my list. So next we're going to move on to, what are we going to move on to? Actually, I'm going to stick with the healthy stuff, I guess. Now, this is something, I did 21 Day Fix about 2 years ago. Now, the reason why this is in my favorites is because even though I'm not using their diet, I've created my own diet based off of what I feel like my needs are. And, you know, not depriving myself of things, but also not over eating things. I'm using the workouts because, I mean, they work. I need something to do to work out every day. And I have these already, so I've been using these. And I use them every day. So I figured if I'm using it every day, I should put it in my favorites video. Now, that ramble onto just tangents, I don't even know what that was, is over. And we're gonna move into candles. Now, this first one is specifically a winter candle. It's legit, I think, one like I'm obsessed with. It is spiced apple toddy, and it's like fire and fruit and cranberries. I'm not actually sure what's the scent that's supposed to be in here. Cinnamon, clove, and apple brandy. I feel like you get the cinnamon and you get the apple, but you also kind of get this like woodsy flavor. It's flavor scent. Oh, so good. Now, the other candle that I'm going to discuss here is Black Cherry Merlot. Now, this is completely empty. I need to buy a new one, but I could like live in this. I bought this maybe 3 times last summer and hadn't bought one yet this year because I've been trying to get rid of all my Christmas candles. I have 3 candles that smell like pine cones or like pine trees, Christmas trees, and I just can't get rid of them. But this, it says dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. It has just such a like very calming, like sexy scent, kind of. I don't know if that makes sense. Now I'm going to get into beauty. My go-to shampoo and conditioner are Pantene Pro V Sheer Volume. Now, this might be a little weird because, I mean, it's not like it's fancy or anything. Buy it and ride it. It's literally $5.19 for $6.79 for the bottle of shampoo. Now, this is the thing though. My hair doesn't like moisturizer in my shampoo. If I have shampoo in my moisturizer, if I have moisturizer in my shampoo, my scalp gets super oily. Like the day after I've showered, it's like a grease ball. So I have to use something like this where it doesn't have any of the added moisturizers or any of that inside of my shampoo. So, next, shower gel. Now, this is Twilight. They only seem to sell this at Christmas time at Lush. It is, I can even smell it through the cap. It is such a relaxing scent. It's lavender, and it will literally, like this, you need like this much on a like loofah and it will cover you. I feel like this is gonna last me like the year. So 1, amazing, but 2, it's got such a soothing scent. Then you follow that up with this Sleepy lotion. I'm gonna smell it just because. It's honestly will knock you right out. Next, we're gonna get into face care. Now this is called Drops of Youth. It is my face serum. I feel like my under eyes, I mean I put it on all over my face, but I feel like this plus my under eye cream, which I will get to next, have definitely made the lines under my eyes not quite as intense as they were before. So I'm loving this. Definitely get like a tightness in my face when I put this on. And yeah, I don't think there's any details as to what this really is. It's probably on the box, which I threw away. Then this is Bye Bye Under Cream, Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. This is from It Cosmetics, and I just like put it right under my eyelids. Well, I guess under my eyes, under my eyelids, whatever. And it will, it's working so well, the combination of the two. I don't know if maybe it's like one more so than the other, but definitely working. Moving on to cosmetics. So, foundation, Fenty, amazing. It is matte, which works for me because I get oilier on my nose, and it actually matches my skin, which I love. Then, Smashbox. This is, basically this is Smashbox lipstick. I like liquid lipstick. I have used this. I wore this in my Vlogmas Day 1 and my Primark haul. I really love the color. It's very, very dark, deep dark red, and I love that color on me, which is surprising because I did not think I was going to. Then, Better Than Sex mascara. I know I'm definitely late to the party on this one, but it gives me a lot of volume and I love it. I need to get the waterproof one though, because right now I am just layering a waterproof mascara on top of this mascara because I will make this all over my face. Then I think we're gonna get into clothes a little bit. This is my favorite sweater. I wear it all the time. So that's basically that. Done. The other thing, which if you watch my Primark haul, I said I was going to live in my robe. I live in this robe. I am obsessed with it. I cannot function without this robe. I put it next to my bed when I go to sleep because I can't sleep in it because it's too much, but I have fallen asleep in it. I just love it. I want to put it on now. It's like my favorite thing. Absolutely amazing. Like, I'm planning to do a giveaway at some point. I think when I get to a certain amount of subscribers. I haven't figured it out yet. Definitely will be finding one of those robes and sending them to somebody. In terms of cleaning, I'm going to do a shot of this. Roomba. Amazing. I love it. We named ours Rosie. And for some reason today, the day I want to talk about how great it is not to have to vacuum every day and to kind of be able to keep things semi-tidy, she doesn't want to work for me. But anyways, for the most part, she's great. Love her. She's a little noisy, but if you put on headphones, it's fine. So TV shows. I've gotten into Gotham recently. I love it. It's like dark, but you still kind of have a little bit of comedy with also kind of being a cop show without not being too much of a cop show. It really, really works. Plus, I just love all the development of these characters that you've kind of grown up with if you've seen Batman at all or familiar with any of the superhero shows. Some of the villains that they've had pop up, I'm like, oh, I don't remember that from Batman, but I remember seeing it in Arrow, which is another show that I watch. Though the last 2 or 3 seasons have been kind of crap. The first 2, amazing. If you want to go on Netflix and just binge watch the first 2 seasons of Arrow, do it. But stop after that, 'cause it's not worth it. Well, Flash isn't so bad either. It definitely, that one improved when Arrow got bad, which, you know, I guess that's what happens. Then the final superhero show I'm going to talk about is Jessica Jones. It's dark and it's gritty and it's just, I love it. Of all of the Marvel Netflix shows, actually of all the Netflix shows, this is my favorite. I love Jessica Jones. And And then I like Fuller House. Fuller House is good, which is, you know, just basically me finding a show that's light enough that I can be like, yeah, I like Fuller House. I mean, I do. Every time it comes up, I watch the whole season in like a day. So I like it. It's good. It's definitely probably one of my faves in terms of Netflix shows, but it's not Jessica Jones. Then I'm just going to go through my top stores. Obviously Primark. If you don't believe me, I have the hauls to prove it. Express has gotten good lately. Definitely been going in there. And Lulu's. If you're looking for stuff, you want to do some online shopping, trying to find dresses and things like that, Lulu's is definitely one of the first places I look for everything and anything. Well, that's it. That's my entire list of stuff. So now that I have been rambling on for, what does that say, 27 minutes? I'm going to be cutting this down. That's too much. I am going to say thank you for watching. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. If you would like to see more of me, subscribe, and leave comments down below if your favorite things, if your opinions on my favorite things, questions or whatever, just random anecdotes. I'd love to see it. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!